I'm fine, ma'am. How are you? What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. So,
Okay.
yeah, Mr. Gopal, what you do and from where you are. Actually, we both are strangers, so I think we should start a brief introduction, right?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, basic start from introduction is too much greatness. I'm from Ujjain district in MP, Madhya Pradesh. If you heard that city name, Mahakaleshwar.
Yeah, definitely. Ujjain is also very famous in MP. I know about that.
Yes, ma'am. And currently I'm professionally working as a banking department.
Okay, okay, okay.
And
That's
where
good.
is
Yeah, now it's my turn. I'm Preeti, and I work in a private school. I am a teacher. And if I talk about my educational qualifications, so I did MBA, MA English, and BEd. And yeah. Apart from my teaching, I run my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Vlog, that is my vlogging channel. So that's a little introduction about.
I'm also practicing.
Definitely, you have good command on English.
Actually, ma'am, in banking, my work is like a sales officer.
Okay.
Dealing with a local type of people and businessmen. So there is no requirement in local level to communicate in English. We just communicate in Hindi or local language to convey our businessmen or sales जो भी बोल सकते हैं. That's why we have just a barrier in a gap. So I lack my communication also. So I just need to improve my communication.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you want some tips, right?
Yes, ma'am. I want to teach which type, how can I build a confidence in the gap or the fluctuation, just like I'm speaking with you. So some words in the gap creation is a
Mhm.
lack of confidence, due to lack of confidence. I think so.
Okay. Okay, so before starting, I just want to ask Mr. Gopal, till now, how many conversation you did?
Until now, I have done two conversations, one with a teacher from UP side. Another one is also a male from Meerut, and she is also a teacher from private schools.
Okay, okay, okay. So it means I can say you are a beginner. You are a tyro naive person. Okay, yeah, on Skype app.
Just to be able, I just download Skype and right now connect with people from the group of English communications.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. So well done and welcome on this Skype app because I'm doing conversation on this app. I think from February month. Yes, I still remember. I downloaded this app in the month of February, and from there I started this journey and continue. I'm doing conversation. Sometimes, if possible, I do on daily basis. And yes, on daily basis, you can say I do only one conversation, but on weekend, I it's depend on the time. I can do three, four, five conversation in a day. So definitely, I think this is the you can say this is consistency. And to learn any language, consistency should be very important. And
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
We also give time 8 months consistency on Skype platform. And I
Yeah.
have also seen confidence in what this type the communication. We have no hesitations, no lack of depth in communication, and you speak very frequently and fluently, easy way. No hesitation is also seen from your face, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you so much for your compliment. Actually, you can say it is a result of regular practice. And second thing, my work is also in the school is same because there I am teaching junior students and online if I'm talking with any beginner or anyone. So I always treat like a learner because I always think I'm also learner. English syllabus is so vast we can't complete it in 1 2 day or maybe in 1 year or 2 years because every day we are finding different new vocabulary, and in those vocabulary words, somewhere some alphabets are silent. So we have to work on that. So usually I do like when I find any new word, so first I check the pronunciation on the Google. What is the proper pronunciation of that word, and then I try to find out the meaning. Because if I am not aware about the meaning, so how can I use that in my speaking? Okay, so yeah, being a beginner, I always want to and give tips for preference. First is consistency, and second, away from the procrastination. Procrastination, like to deal everything. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Like stay away for the tomorrow because tomorrow never comes. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so yes, always make a timetable, and if you can carry any diary or notebook, make that so that whenever you get the chance to connect with anyone, always try to find out new words which the other person is using in his or her speaking, and write down those words. Okay, jot down those words in your diary. And
As a professional in working time, I have no time for such just like to use the diary maintenance. So I use a platform like LinkedIn and occasionally Instagram for daily quotes and English communication words. Uh, Especially LinkedIn is the professionally platform where I can mostly survive and use English communication there.
okay, okay. And I think you have to give more and more time for listening first. Uh,
Yes,
because yeah, in you are from MP, and in MP, I
yes,
think Hindi is the main language, right? Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Same here in Haryana. Hindi and English both are the main languages, and Hindi is first language here. So it's really difficult sometimes for the student to understand English because this is second language. But I always prefer to my student also. Always try to speak English, especially with me. Whenever you will be wrong, I will correct you. Because once if you are making the habit of speaking English, then you can try. If you will listen and listen only, and if you will think like one day I will speak, so that one day never come. Okay.
Yes, so one-to-one communication is more important than just read English books and just listening to audio platforms like songs, storybooks, something like that. I think one-to-one communication is more important in terms of improve communication conversation.
Yeah, definitely. Listening is very, very important. And in listening, like English, every everything related to English, English podcast, English conversation, English songs. If you are fond of English music, and English stories, you can listen. You can start with the stories because stories always attracts to everyone, right? So definitely, yes. If you will try to listen very carefully every story, then you will find new words and how to making and framing the sentences. And if you have good knowledge of grammar, then you can definitely start because I think this is the hesitation and nervousness which always
Yes, yes,
stay away, yeah, which always stay away from speaking. So if you have no environment at the home, no environment in your neighborhood or with your friends, so definitely you have to start self-talk. Self-talk in the sense, you can start recording in your phone. You can start speaking alone. Whenever you are alone, start speaking English. Okay,
yes,
at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. In which time you can speak, like what I did from morning till now night. So you can jot down sentences. You can speak like in the morning. I woke up this time. Then I took my lunch, took my breakfast, and then I go out for went out for game for that. So you can use and try to recall the sentences in your mind. So this is called self talk. Yeah. And yes, and whenever you get chance to connect with anyone, because you are working there and in your office, I think there is a good environment of speaking English because you are a sales man. So no.
no, 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 no. Actually, ma'am, I ask you, I am just working in local town as a salesman officer regarding accounts, current accounts,
Okay,
FD
okay,
investment accounts. So I have to deal with the local people like businessmen, farmers, families. But sometimes in special case, we can communicate with the professional persons like government teachers, high level of corporate officer like in Nagda, in Ujjain. I am my current hometown is Nagda city. And there
okay.
is a one massive industry that is resin company is working. Resin company is stabilized here. So we can communicate with those such type of high level professionals, but more in special case means one in a month.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so no problem, no problem. If you want to learn English and there is a no environment in your office and at your home, so in that case, you can create your own environment. How? You can start speaking yourself. Okay, you always try everything. You know, like you are sitting in a room. So in room, whatever is surrounding you, like books, table, chair. So try to make sentences on those, like this is a chair and this is used for sitting, and this on by sitting on this chair I can do this work. So try to recall more and more sentences. Only then you can make the environment of English. You have to create environment. This is really important. Don't depend on others. If someone is not talking with you in English, you can do self talk.
Yes, ma'am. Today I feel too much guilty and fortunate to talking with someone special who is a professor, a specialist in English department. I think you look so experienced in terms of professionally working. I thought so. Means you working more than 2 or 3 years. Are you professor or teacher in school college
No,
department?
no, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher in a school.
Okay. So which standard are you taught?
Yeah, I'm teaching there 6 to 10 standard.
So what is the environment of Haryana state in terms of literacy and any other terms? Because I have too much listen about Haryana, especially just like Punjab. I have listened about Punjab, just like Punjab is known for farming city and especially known for green belt, US front area. So
Okay,
you
so
can
you're asking about what is the famous about Haryana, right?
listen.
Yeah, I think Haryana, you can say, is well expert in each and everything. Many sports person, you can say, are from Haryana. If you are very fond of to watch Olympics and sports, so I think more than half sports person were from Haryana. And if we talk about education, so in education field also, Haryana is very further as compared to other states. And about the bravery and boldness, because Haryana people never feel hesitation. I think, yeah, they never feel hesitation. They always feel like many times I notice in TV also, in front of in reality shows, like Haryana people always feel full of confidence, whether they have no knowledge of anything, but they always have full of confidence.
जवान है ना
Yeah, that is you can say that is boldness.
हाँ
Yes, yes, and Haryana is very famous for many tourist places also, because in Haryana there are 22 districts, and in Haryana, I think you heard about the Gurugram. Do you know about that city?
गुरुग्राम actually my banking company is also happening in Gurugram.
Okay, okay. So Gurugram and Faridabad, these two are the very you can say multi nationalized city of Haryana. And Chandigarh is the capital city of Haryana and Punjab. That is very neat and clean place, full of greenery and surrounded by hills. So I think, yeah. That this is the enough knowledge. And if we talk about the food, so Haryanvi food is the much better than I think from other states. I I'm very fond of South food. Even though, yeah,
one of the well-known food, fast food for also known for Punjab or also from Haryana city.
yeah, Punjab. Actually, before freedom, Punjab was also the part of Haryana. So there are so many similarities in Haryana and Punjab, related to language, related to dress and culture and festivals and food.
That may differentiate Haryana and Punjab in two other ways.
Yeah, both
Just
are different. Now both are different. I know. After freedom, because of the language, there was a dispute between the Punjab and Haryanvi people because they want to give prefer to their Punjabi language. That's why Punjabi is taught in Punjab city, Punjab state, but not in Haryana because in Haryana, majority of people speak Hindi.
okay.
Yes, that's why Haryanvi is not a language in Haryana. Haryanvi is a dialect here, dialect
Okay.
only.
Lot of information regarding Haryana.
Yeah.
So, what you see in my communication on weakness, stories, what you think about in my communication, which part of my communication I need focus in for improvement.
I think you in starting, when you started conversation that time, I was thinking you are a little bit underconfident, but now you are feeling like you are visible like a confident person. So I think you just need to do practice more, so that you can feel more confident. This is only one you can say limitation which I found in you. Only do more and more practice. Uh, I think you have good knowledge of English subject, but the reason is
Yes,
you
I
are.
can easily understand what you say. Actually, after graduation, I have 4 year with in terms of professional field and marketing field. So there is also less in communication in time fluctuation. So
Hmm.
my I also hesitate in communicate.
Yeah,
But just like today communication, if I communicate with a person like you, especially persons like you, consistently 30 days, I feel like my communication and some fluctuation will be invisible and I can frequently communicate with any type of persons
yeah,
professionally. I think so.
yeah. That is good. That is good. And if you want to be fluent more and more, so in that case, I think you just need to enhance your speaking, and to enhance, I think you just to do practice more and more because you told like in your office also there is a no environment of English. So in that case, I think you can do practice on Skype app because most of learners connect on Skype app only just because of lacking environment.
Yes, I am also thankful to my friend who especially informed me about this platform, this Skype, because today most of the platforms are using premiums paid for any type of course and any type of communication. I don't know. I also I am not unable to connect with you, so I also think that I need to first paid premium. After that, I can connect with you.
No, I think there is a no need to take any paid classes. You can do practice with directly with the person because any language, to learn any language you have to speak, and for speaking you have to listen first. This is the important. Suppose if I want to learn Bhojpuri language, if I want to learn any Tamil Malayalam language, so what should I do? I think first I will listen more and more. Okay, then I will try to write down some words, then I will try to speak. So same as in English matter, you have to listen first and then try to speak.